Okay, sweet, man.
Cool. Guardians of the Galaxy is the movie we just went to go see, and by we just went, I mean last night. We saw it, and by last night, I mean.
We saw it. It was a Marvel movie. Anyways, roll credits.
It's by Marvel.
Marvels.
Roll credits.
James
roll
Gunn.
Credits.
James Gunn does this little movie here.
Yeah. James
It's
Gunn.
got Chris Pratt in it. It's got Zoe something.
Deschanel. I'm just kidding.
Zoe Deschanel, yeah.
No,
Zoe something or other. Dave Bautista. Voices of like Bradley Cooper, who does Rocket Raccoon.
And Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel does Groot. What'd you think?
I liked it. It was a fun movie with fun and such. I guess it's not as good as the hype made it seem, but I still think it was pretty.
How you dreamed
good.
it would be?
Yeah. My only complaints is that I feel like the characters are a little different than the comic book, but other than that, I really enjoyed this movie.
I don't know. Maybe I have high standards, but I mean it's Marvel, so I feel like my standards, of course, are going to be high. They're awesome movies. And then I got a hold of all the reviews, and like they're all, oh my god, it's like the best ever, best Marvel movie ever. And I'm all, nah, dog, nah. But I had fun, and it's totally like a fun movie. Like when you go see it, it's like it doesn't take itself super seriously.
One of the reviews we saw, they said that it was more like a comedy than an action. I totally don't get that.
No, I don't either.
I
totally don't either.
It definitely had funny parts in it. This, by far, has like the most joking around in it, but I don't feel like it's a comedy.
Full-on comedy. People were saying that you're going to be like crying, and there's lots of gut-busting laughing in here. Rocket Raccoon steals the show. My opinion, Rocket Raccoon does the farthest thing from steal the show. I think he's not quite the weakest character, but like I feel like when I enjoy Dave Bautista's performance more than Bradley Cooper's interpretation of Raccoon, that something's wrong there. And I totally did, and I thought I was going to be the only one, because a lot of the times when I have these opinions, I'm totally the only one. But we had a group of like 5 or 6 people, and like another person had the same exact opinion as I did. Groot was just kind of stupid to me. Like he had maybe 1 or 2 okay moments. Chris Pratt was pretty good. I liked Chris Pratt probably the best. Gamora, the green chick. She wasn't as cool as I thought she was going to be in this movie. She was still, not like the weakest one, but the trailers the trailers lead you to believe that she's going to be like this stone cold killer badass, kind of like how I'm assuming she is in the comic, which is what I've been told.
I felt like,
yeah, and she was not that at all. She was kind of vulnerable, really feminine sometimes, like vulnerable, and then like sometimes they'd be like, oh wait, she's Gamora. Here, let's write a little part in here where she's strong and kicks ass, and then she'd do that in the next scene, and then just get taken advantage of her, like just weird stuff would happen to her, and then she was like flipping back and forth versus just being a badass chick, which I expected her to be.
Yeah.
So everything about this movie that I was expecting was reversed. The ending of it, I thought the ending on it kind of went and just was like not as eventful or whatever, and the bad guy's not very compelling, which I know everyone is saying that, and I don't want to. I hate bandwagoning, which I guess I'm not, because I'm going opposite of what everyone else has said, but I'm bandwagoning on the fact that I agree that the villain wasn't anything to write home about at all. He wasn't terrible.
I thought he was fine. I'm just going to say that because we're now
it's fine.
like just cooking in the car.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say I wasn't disappointed. I was totally disappointed by this movie. Am I still going to buy it? Yes. Was it still fun and entertaining? Yes. Was I bored? Hell no. Of course not. It was a Marvel movie.
It just didn't live up to
it
the
just didn't live up.
Yeah,
it just didn't live up to my stupid, unjust, unreasonable, high bar expectations that I've been told that I have.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, man. I do, but I just want to. I wish I could go back to Phase 1 was so good, and maybe I'm just one of those old guys living in the past now that I'm almost in my in my mid-20s.
Yep.
But I'm just one of those kids who's like, back in my day, those Phase 1 movies were really good, and they had good after-credit scenes, and these ones just don't.
Go see it in the theater, for anybody. I mean, definitely go see it in the theater if you are a Marvel fan. If you like Star Wars and Star Trek, definitely go see it in the theater. If you just want to go see a fun movie, you should probably see it in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a definite.
Any
go
price?
See it.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
I'll go ahead and give it 8 out of 10. Rocket Raccoon heads. Above average for sure. Nothing crappy. Just wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. But yeah, hopefully all gets corrected with Avengers 2, which I'm sure it will be, and then hopefully Phase 3 has a better go at it. Because it needs it, in my opinion. If they keep going in the way they're going, I will get less and less excited for them. I'll still probably continue to see them, but I just won't be as stoked as I was with the first go-around of Phase 1. So yeah, anyways, we're in car reviews. Like, subscribe, lick my toe. Trim Steven's toenails. Clean his ears out, I don't know. Stuff.
I'm tired all of a sudden.
Right?
This heat's
This
just getting
heat's
to
just
me.
really pooping on my
Hurry
prefrontal
up
chain.
and poop your
Alright,
butt.
man. Here's my butt. Check it out, guys.
Wind up this window.
I'm gonna give it out of I'm just kidding. I really want to review stuff like that now.
Do it.
Now I'm trying to think of something funny to say. You say yours first. You say yours first. What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say just both of us.
Oh shit! What the? What was that?
I have fire.
Bling, bling, bling.
I have a fire theme,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is nice.
Well, because the movie explains everyone's agenda, the apes' agenda, you know
Yeah.
exactly what everyone's
What they
thinking,
wanna do,
which
yeah.
is kind of cool.